Hey, what's going on guys, I'm Ryan, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. In this video, let's have a look at this Realme 5i, a super cheap smartphone with some nice features. Maybe you're on the budget, looking for something cheap, $150 at the moment, link down below so guys can check it out. Let's start with a quick unboxing like we normally do. Here you have a charger with a small detail in yellow, pretty nice. And guys, this is a 10-watt charger, so not too bad. Let's do this quick and then we'll go through the specs so I can show you the phone in detail. Next, we have the power lead, micro USB in this case. It's a bit of a shame, but yeah, I guess it is what it is. We have some small details in yellow, but it's just a shame it's not Type-C. You also have some literature there. In addition, we have the SIM ejector tool. Let's embrace a new journey. Okay. And of course the main star of the show, the Realme 5i. Let's just remove these plastics. Good looking phone, I must say. So you have two colors available, the aqua blue, which is this one, and the forest green. The back of the phone is made of plastic, so no worries about breaking an expensive glass. And here you can see the fingerprint scanner and the 4 cameras that we're going to talk about it in a minute. There's also the flash there, AI camera indication, and on the front we have this massive screen, 6.5-inch mini drop camera cut out there. Looking at the rest of the phone, we can see the 2 volume buttons on the side plus the SIM tray, which allows you to use 2 SIM cards at the same time, so you can see the 2 networks there. On top of this, you can use an expansion micro SD card up to 256 gigs. On the top of the phone there's nothing. On the other side, just a power button, and at the bottom we have the speaker grill, charging port and the headphone jack. Let's now talk a little bit about the specs, starting with the battery. 5000 mAh battery, according to Realme, should last 30 days on standby, and it also has reverse charging, so you can charge another device using the micro USB port on this one. In terms of security, you have 3 methods to unlock the phone. You can use the fingerprint scan on the back, you can use the typical password, or even a facial recognition that will lock the phone for you. For what I've been using, it's quick, so no complaints here. In terms of chipset, it uses a Snapdragon 665, so it's an 8-core CPU, and the GPU is the Adreno 610. This phone has 4 gigs of RAM, DDR4 in this case, and 64 gigs of internal storage. Connectivity wise, it supports Bluetooth 5.0 and the Wi-Fi band only supports the 2.4 GHz band. I did try a few games, PUBG Mobile in this case, graphics set to high, and the game played very well without any issues. At least I didn't notice anything in particular that worth mentioning. Same thing with Asphalt 9, which is a heavy game, but the phone ran the game without any issues, as you guys can see it. You guys know that I'm not a huge fan of benchmark numbers, but I ran one, Geekbench. There you have it guys, the scores for single core and multi-core. From factory, this phone runs Android 9 Pie, so it's not the latest version, but according to Realme, an update to Android 10 is planned. I did get a notification to update the firmware, but unfortunately it wasn't to the latest Android 10, it was just a firmware update, I believe security patch 1. The OS supplied with this phone is the Color OS version 6.1 in this case. From what I've been testing, it's good, not too busy. This is what you get from factory, so no complaints here. So far I had no issues with this OS, so thumbs up for that. Another nice thing I like to do is to remove the navigation keys and use the swipe for that. One of the main features of the phone, in my honest opinion, is the big screen. In this case, 6.5-inch IPS LCD display with a resolution of 1600 by 720p, 20:9 ratio and a pixel density of 269. In terms of material, it uses a Corning Gorilla Glass and a 89% screen to body ratio. In my opinion, to watch YouTube is pretty nice, big screen. Of course you can zoom out not to fill the screen, you get those two black bars on the sides, but to be honest I do prefer it this way.
50 feet, this time at 500 miles.
Regarding the speaker, it only has one speaker, and if you block it with your finger by mistake it will block a lot of the sound.
Jet skidding around the corner.
The sound quality is not too bad. Let me just show you a quick comparison with my iPhone 8 Plus. This is what I have here for comparison. Yeah, I believe this is not too bad. Still on the screen subject, guys, you can see the selfie camera there, 8 megapixels, aperture f2.0, records 1080p, 30 fps. Flipping the phone around, we can see 4 cameras here, 12 megapixels for the main one, aperture f1.8, and then we have 3 more, a wide lens with 8 megapixels and a macro lens and a depth lens, both with 2 megapixels f2.0. Yeah, not too bad camera wise. It's not the perfect camera, guys. Remember, this is a budget phone, but I think it will do the trick. And if you want to record some video, you can do 1080p 30 fps with image stabilization and even 4K at 30 fps. In addition, it also has HDR alongside with the beauty mode, portrait mode, or even a night mode. Let me just show you a few pictures so you guys can get the idea of the quality of the camera. The AI of the camera app will try to recognize what you are trying to shoot. If you notice the top of the screen there, it will change from photo to photo. Yeah, it's not perfect, but with good lighting, I think you can get that blurry background as well. Video-wise, this is a 1080p clip recorded handheld. Let you guys decide. The light was good, was very bright. You can see it's blurry the background. You can see even the spider web there. Let's zoom in. I'll leave the stats of the video on the screen now. You can zoom even further if you wish to, but it gets a bit noisier, the image. The sound we're going to listen now was picked from phone's microphone. Okay, 1x, 2x, 5x, 9x, 10x. Next I'm going to show you standard lens 1080p, so this is it, and now changing to the wide lens. Okay, same 1080p, wide lens on. Now it's 4K. Wide lens. Now this is a 1080p at dusk, so it's almost night time. Using the wide lens, I'm gonna switch it to the standard one now. Yeah, there's a lot of grain on the screen, I can tell straight away. And back to the studio. Yeah guys, let's wrap this video. Budget phone. By the time I'm recording this video, $150. I'm not sure if the price will go up or down, but I think for the price you get a good quality phone. Of course, it would also depend on what you're looking for in a phone. If you have more money, get higher models. If you're on a budget, get something like this. It's not perfect. For example, the camera bump on the back, it does rock the phone a little bit on the table. Yeah, but again, for the price, it's not bad. You can use it, for example, for Google Maps, to have it in the car, 720p screen. Yeah, I'm gonna leave a link down below so you guys can check it out. If you want me to try anything in particular with the phone, please do let me know down below in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button, and guys, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. Like always, thank you very much for watching, stay safe over there guys, and hope I can see you all in the next one.